Hello and welcome to the program Salone Star Parade with me, King Milan, right here. Of course, the station at SLBC Body, right now, Maryland, right now. And this program, they talk a lot about the stars that are in the country, anything they do, in terms of music, acting, fine arts, talking about illustrative arts, you do paint, you do any kind of thing. This is the platform where entertainment you get for come and show yourself a lot, And I did a Maryland, I can't meet somebody with a guest specialty we don't do anyway. And now somebody for record with a Salone and not based in America, based in China, but meet now. So it's high time for let I really bring and come on board. Let tell exactly what he can do. And in exhibition and so far we don't do. I need to about another person by Salone and born. We're now half Salone and now half Chinese. And name now at a young the staff for this Salone staff. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
Mami self. Yeah, I say again, half Chinese, half Salonian.
Yeah.
You okay with that name there now?
Okay, but first of all, I want to say I really appreciate you, King Milan, for
Thank
where
you.
you promote really young entertainers and entertainment in Salone.
Okay, thank you.
You're awesome.
Thank you so much, and it's a pleasure. You self said it kind of small way. When you get away for push you, don't push you.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's
So
true.
the Chinese and Salone, you okay with that?
I'm very okay.
They say now you Chinese is so fluent now. See, they talk like.
Exactly.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
And so, how was it like for the first time when you go to China? You don't have to talk Chinese.
Well, for me, somebody we just go China where I've been just 20 years of age,
Yeah.
and I never travel going the other side. It's been tough for me a little bit because you come up from a different world, you go to another world, get experience, get nothing, get family members, get friends and so on. So it was a little bit tough for me, but thank God that me a person any house I go, I know say I for able to cope up with the culture, I for able to embrace the culture and cope up with the way the people live, and despite the racism or negativity or any other thing, I feel able to rise above.
I like the challenge, and I like the challenge so much. You mean a King Milan, and I talk to Queen, and they say you're called Queen.
Yeah.
You're called Queen of Mango. By the way, the background look gets right now, so, and drawing what you do, this is a mango.
Exactly.
And you're called the Queen of Mango. I think that the same thing is this drawing as
Mango
well.
goddess.
Mango goddess, yes.
She's a lady, see the lips?
Wow.
In breast, in waist,
Wow.
in foot. She's a goddess.
Wow. Beautiful. But now tell me, you ever had the draw?
No, I've been hate painting so much that if anybody tell me say I will become a painter, I will tell her and say the joke.
So why you can't have passion for it now?
Well, because say where I go China and the person who inspired me a lot now Mr. Yang, and he's a great guy.
I know he's Mr. Yang.
Yeah, and the thing is my husband, Mr. Yang. Yeah, okay. I met my husband at Salone. Yeah, we went to China, and at that moment I don't get anything where I do. I'm not getting nobody who support me for do it now and for do. Yeah. I don't get anything where I get access to do. Not just waiting at the see Mr. Yang do the painting. So I decide for just go into the painting. So this mango and everything, because the first thing I learned for paints are the trees.
Okay.
It is there because I common and so. But I don't know how to do the Chinese painting. I don't know how to put the flowers and so. So I just think about back home, I've been small, I've been used for the clay mango tea, big mango in Italy.
Okay.
So I just picture out the the mango, the way they're looking, so then I take the painting brush and start for the mangoes.
So now it just come up.
Yeah.
Nobody not say for do mango. Now you just decide
Yeah.
because you love mango so much. So now you have been called
Yeah.
the mango goddess.
Yeah.
Wow. Is it this one just name what they give you, or they make like a ceremony for you?
They make like a ceremony. Actually, at the Chinese People's Association for Friendship in Foreign Countries, and there was a time where they will get Chairman Mao in association. They will get an event for a membership with Chairman Mao. So that be big event with the CCTV and other media in Benin. So they invite me, I go over and donate me mangoes. Then this mango back with all represents China and the Olympic,
Okay.
and also the Youth Olympic Games and Nanjing Art Exhibition, and also the Expo, the Milan Expo.
Okay.
Yeah, so all that, and we painting then don't go for donation so many times. So I can donate to the Peking and the local Chinese community. I can use the mango, then auction up, and then use the money and donate. So from then we will call me the mango goddess.
So tell me, you never think that they do this for fed money?
Well, at first, what we did do, I'm going to take a like phone because I know if you say we will make money,
Okay.
but like them they tell me say it good. Maybe if you say I know you know good, and so I just want to do it for keep myself busy for at least because the internet they were just married, my husband been busy doing to painting and media and everything, the paparazzi, I not be used to all that stuff selling, so I just need something where it will keep me going, so like I do the painting for at least like for keep me company, for distract my attention from the racism, from the too many things that we have to go through, because I know like by King Milan I've been go through a lot.
Wow.
Both sides, yeah, both in Africa and Asia.
Wow.
So the kind married or married people and you see I'm very weird for 20 years old picking me from married to 58 years old man. So like they go through a lot. People that they tell me say I can't take in money if I can go back. Africans everything can say, you understand all them things then they so like I be just need something really take me attention, really kill me time wait will make and not listen to too much of them things.
Stress, so you find out stress.
Yeah, so I can't say that people in begin like collectors and they collect and small and so and I just get contract last year about 6 months ago. I don't can get 5 years contract. We afford to do 20 paintings every month and they pay me on salary.
Wow, praise God, and I wish you the best anyway. But as Salonian, in China, they do them there. You may ever meet any Africans a part of you being a Salonian. Any African may not do them kind of things in China?
Well, in China they didn't get, but they're not common. Okay. I think we're not so common.
So why you become so popular?
I become so popular, I believe so, well, first of all, now because I'm married to Mr. Yang, and we make himself even more popular because people in it can say, go this Picasso don't come married to this man. You understand? Ego born for this man, ego deal with this man. So they not even deal with until 1 year. So the paparazzi, they
so the eyes crazy, on
all eyes on with family members, and news somebody come up. They talk I'm married to my man, but come on, nobody think about Africa. But once you talk about Mr. Yang, say, oh, Mr. Yang don't go, one Chinese man don't go marry one African woman, and they turn up Boku. The story then they come up.
Well, look into your artwork still, and when you begin selling things here.
Well,
how the money become? How crazy was it? How anxious we be there for the 2 more paintings then? How was it?
Okay, the tell where I can anxious for do the painting then I would that much now way I can get this contract. And wait make I get this contract, we be get a fight me my husband we I be talk say I need money, you understand, at least I know they go to school, I know they work, I need him for the take care of me and so but that become misunderstanding between me and the family. So I decided for just make a no ask. I don't go like by King Milan. Why I get this contract? I'm so happy, and because my boss they pay me well and they take good care of me. And the thing is, it don't make I don't take the painting now as part of me. Now any source I want paints. This car can make us. I believe some few paintings there.
Done some paintings there.
Yeah, but first I believe take like something way for take my attention. I not be taken that mode. I not be taken serious. I just believe I don't know.
For do sake.
For do sake, yeah.
But also, I'm also passionate about bringing exhibition. I remember the last time I think last year you do one. Dewey International exhibition.
Yeah.
How many years you don't do this one? Or you continue to get for the one?
Dewey, first of all, I'm a man in company. Because work in China, like in people in the office, I know they support them. So I do for support them because the man want like in company so big, go globe and everything. So me feels since me a foreigner, I'm not able to help me man for selling paintings. I'm not able to help the Chinese community becoming into Chinese. So I go able for help the Western world. This festival on the 5th year this so now why they go back China so they do host them.
Okay.
Now the 5th year this, now the 5th year this so you can do them.
Okay. Now you also know the one stay in Chinese do all the exhibition there. You dey plan for the move over, because I know say they do you fashion stuff, but fashion stuff will come to work. But now that is your exhibition. As you cut over, you can't make itself can do. Why?
Well, the thing is because why the China, as to say, my boss believe in me so much. Not like my boss, one of the people they give me hope. Why the China they feel like I belong. Now the community it hits me so much nice that it ace me up, and so like I just he believe in me. He don't tell me say what to make him see me decide for spend so much on me being, and you understand, and you know they give ordinary artists like foreigner artists them, and not get foreign artists for sign department. I mean not the only foreign artists. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, then they pay me that much money because we pay us $10,000 for 20 painting. You understand?
That's right.
Yeah, for me, for I'm not small money because you understand a big company. Yeah, but for me it's a very big thing. So I just feel like in believing me say I will be somebody one day in the world. So like in believing me, let's tell me say in believing me say one day I will become great somebody in the future. Why? Because me not to Chinese, me not small picking I come and embrace them culture. I embrace, you know, despite the kind of things that, because you know things the way young people and stuff they went out into themselves how they go through. Not to talk of now me being a foreigner and me one guy, the family they are not nobody in a minimum on me young. So like you understand, in belief say in the future any South I didn't make out. If you say I will survive in China, in believing
so now that's been you America.
Now that's been me kind of America, yeah.
And I make for understand say you organize you the fashion show, not to make for understand you organize in 2 weeks time.
Yeah.
Take for
the exhibition.
The exhibition, yes.
Yeah.
Why you decide to do that?
Well, first of all, what come America not being come with the intention for can do the exhibition. No. We will just get I will just need a space on my own where I'll come see my family and friends and yeah, hang out together. So I just decided for do in 2 weeks time because I will talk to my boss. I will want to come back. I will talk to my boss. Say tell me say now for the look around they see how Americans and they do it in their own painting. Say if you able to do something different from what you do get experience. They say send out to me and I say they show them on the media. And we also on Beijing TV. Okay. So from what come I go out, they, you know, they snap pictures them and they send out to them. So now I just decided to know why don't we do something? Okay. You know, just come up in my head. So I decided to tell my friends and because I meet good people and I also thank God I meet good people away, take good care of me. Yeah, and so I decided to tell them. I tell them about the idea and support me and stand by me. We make sure that everything happen just in 2 weeks.
So in 2 weeks, it happened now. They can't show now. Yeah. But putting all this thing together in 2 weeks, you know, you feel safe. You want to do the next one, say you will, you know, it's difficult for you again.
Well, first of all, the one that will support me, I'm gonna be really grateful. Without them, I'm not gonna be able to do anything because I know Sabine. What am I Sabine in America? Waiting, you understand?
America, the movement.
Yeah, American are the kind of country where they speak English. We China they cool people even so, but American people are people we kind of bossy, then kind of how do they talk and say now people we they train them for be they get confidence when they talk and everything. We now they train them for be cool and calm and everything. All the China. So like now we deal with them. They get scared, they get panic somehow, they need to take you serious because they will take and say what you talk, now make better. Maybe you will be serious, but the way they talk calmly, they know they take and serious. Yeah. Can make him make for be like a man. I make British, yeah. So, but you want them, you know, where I meet, where without them, this not for be happening, King Milan, and I really appreciate it. And I know say next time it will be much more, it will be bigger because they're able to do it for me.
Okay. Because they can't play now. So for people to understand, I see the venue we will take now a very different from the way we do in China.
Yeah.
And China was like open air. Yeah. This one is just one small
indoors.
Like a club indoors. Yeah. A little bit dark for that matter. Yeah. You know, what's you really try for exhibit? What you want for show? What's in the essence of how which you do so?
So the venue now one little they call Tara. Now they get the place. The place where I go, the way I let go the place and that first of all the structure. Okay. It's not getting ancient and painting not to really not add something. Yeah. The building very artistic. I said before I go to na sideway, not just then fancy, very beautiful and white with so many lights and so one will get a very meaningful historical building, something we get and the building they used to get a lot of painting then at the wall. And they get a lot of collection, so they don't collect before. I mean, I possibly value culture and history.
Okay.
Yeah, anything we basically come they collect working together, but if we work go Africa and collect then we carving. And when me they go for go buy carving, I need to buy the new one and the old one I they buy. You know, some people like can go there they buy the new one, no. And the old one I need value. Like na Asian I need value. So like where I go I see the building and value the building. I'm not saying certain building they went and the owner we get the building is so it's so nice and so it's so supportive and they helped me back till everything come out successful.
Well. Thank you. They come back. We'll just pause here for a while. Don't talk. Look, well, family, this now the great stuff for this people Salone Star Parade. The name now the young, the Chinese Iranian lady now, as I will always say. And based in China, it into the artistic work and fashion business as well. And the kind of make can decide for do an exhibition where they show a artwork. Now, of course, this old background now intro this extend that they just print and big. But there's another one here I call this by the way.
The mango goddess.
The mango goddess. No, I mean the mango goddess 9 days.
Yeah.
Okay,
the
a
moon
woman
that
days.
lights up my
Yeah.
night. You see the moon. You see the
Well. Again, more of the one there they can see her. Now, when they get just a clip of how the old show in town like, they get carpets, the pictures, you know, and people around, some interviews as well. I would just want to inform you it might be a little bit noisy, but a little bit of character there as well. But the place was so dark, noisy, and by the same time, the noisiness was about the ambience of Kasika with jazz band.
Yeah.
It was nice, I love that as well. People they enjoy. And when they talk about one Chinese speaking as well, we instead just go fall in love with you. Artwork. Instead they go too.
Yeah. And
I interview Mama as well. But we'll go first and watch exactly how the thing happened. We'll come back and talk to Adaya.
Power. I want me to family. I want make you me honey and make you me sweetheart. I want take you from Lagos and bring you to Freetown. Don't you know this is not saying now? Baby, I'ma make you famous from Lagos straight to Freetown. Salone, Titielo. Now you make a waka come. Titielo. For you, Babo Wakako. Titielo. Now you make the waka come. You Babo Wakako.
I reached America, you know, get an occasion, start business now, so I'm so proud. You know, it's a dream come true, you know. I can tell you that for a young one making able to excel from one country to another, man, that's a big deal. And I really appreciate that. Today's my biggest moment, you know. Basically, it's a different culture. They could see a different angle of painting, of a different culture, you know, and you know, she's young, and you know, the creativity, number one. I believe they will learn a lot from an African perspective.
I think they do so well, especially in the Chinese art and the calligraphy. They do very well, just like the husband.
Okay. Okay.
Well, in as much as they do some paintings about like Africa, like when it comes to the foods, then we get like the mango tea and like the rice plantation and like the huts, you know, like olden days houses. Then they bring a picture of how Africa is in terms of art. Not only the pictures then, but also the you know, the thing behind being an African, the happiness and the pride. You know, that's.
Well, I think my good thing, especially in our Sierra style, they fly with flag high, you know, so now that's make we all come to and support them there. Of course, I'm making people happy to really like painting, and especially when they try for import the culture of China, the Chinese culture to America. I think that's a very big thing, like cultural thing. I think that's very good.
Always, you know, with the artwork, and she's doing a great job in terms of art and also promoting Sierra culture in China. So I'm really impressed. Well, I think it portrays probably Chinese culture, and you'll learn a lot by looking at art. In fact, that's the essence of art. You know, it also transforms culture, you know, of different societies. So by looking at art from different countries, you know, you'll be able to learn more about their culture. So I think that's what I learned more.
I think everything's in place. The place is so classic, and I believe she's doing a great job. So, thumbs up to her. This is the first fresh show here in America, and it's gonna be happening like every year, like annually. I believe from this first show, people will see and know what she's doing in China, and they will believe in her and do more.
I think it's really good. It's nice to see our fellow Salonians doing really well. She's motivating people like us to do other things and be very motivated and keep them in a positive aspect. So it's very good. I'm really, really happy to be here to witness this. So it's good. It's nice to have fine art in your house, especially from somebody from my motherland. Of course, I'll be very proud to say that this is somebody from my country, and she did something so fantastic. So it'll be nice. Yes.
So far, so good. The event is coming out nice, and I think this is a very, very good thing. She's setting a very good example for young Sierra Leoneans. Show that sky is the limit for us. Regardless of where we go, we can take something out of ourselves and represent our country and the national banner.
I think it's beautiful. You know, I'm usually not, you know, a fan of art, but I actually like it. So it's nice. So that alone would draw people, you know, to support her, to buy it. You know, it's different, and I love it. So
actually, the artwork, I absolutely love it. My favorite piece is bottom over here.
Okay.
I don't even remember the name of it. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Okay.
I love all of it.
Why do you love that one?
I like the composition of it. I like the colors, the way it makes me feel.
Okay.
Great inspiration to every young Sierra Leonean. Okay. That's the reason why some people come here. because it's not so party, jam, you know, barely see some people. A couple of people I don't see around right now, I mean, I feel warmed up because for come out and support a young sister like this, I mean, I think yeah, it deserves it.
Yeah.
I'm so proud and happy because the fact that she's a Sierra Leonean, I'm proud of her, and I know she can take Sierra Leone to another level. Because I know her, I know what she can do, and she can do more than this. So I'm praying for her to go to another level. That's what I'm gonna say. Shenzhen, if you know about China, social media is definitely on there. I said, I know it's been way too much money, everybody actors. So I saw this girl that looked like me, and then I told her I was in China. And I said, oh my God, like, I was like, this is from my country, so my country. I was so excited. And the next year, I go Salone. When I go Salone, I saw Nicolani, this guy, she fed people, way people and some people that carry me. So my car didn't be through a fish of fire, and I didn't even know it was her. And I was so impressed by her. Because like me, you know, of course we're not expected by her. So I give her the utmost respect and I'm grateful to her. Not only is she artistic and talented, she does a lot of charity. And the show says I don't want to go and like people I know we're talented and we're beautiful and we have fun and we still take care of our business. And see her art, and I know trained artists, which is you know anything about art, we don't do experts. But I know about Picasso and all of that. She's talented. You know, we're good and not so bad we know I don't so we are artistic people and it's a beautiful thing to see. So and then Anna, because I feel like it's all my utmost respect to you and thank you for representing something.
I mean, she's a painter, as you can see on all the pictures on the wall here. Fashion designer with the young, talented, beautiful. Queen Knox got it all. She married a man halfway across the world. If you haven't seen him, he's on the pictures up here dressed as a gnome.
Thank you all so very much. I want to say thanks to my amazing host. You did a good job. Thanks to the band. You guys are so amazing. Yes.